Hello and welcome back to Quillpig Gaming blind playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So in the last session, we completed a quest to get a crown for the Lady Stephanie, and we returned back to Rete between sessions, and I found Kunesh. So let's see if Kunesh has anything to say about that cup that we found back in Scouts. Actually, that's Baran's cup. Let's go talk to Baran first. I found Baran too, so. Here we are. In between sessions, I also sold all of our armor and weapons that we picked up. So, we are now back to 6,000. So, we have returned back to Rete. And the last time we were here, I think we had like 5,000? Something like that. So, we're up 1,000. We're up a better horse, better weapons, better armor. Made a good trip. Okay, here's Baran. We have his cup.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Okay.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
Them Ratai folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg.
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? Fucking war.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I made a mistake. Sorry.
Okay.
God be with you.
Okay, so, well then let's go see Kunesh. Try not to hit anybody with our horse here. Oh, come on. We're going out of our way to avoid hitting people. He walked into our horse. Alright, Kunesh.
That treasure of yours you sent me to get.
Did you find it?
It belongs to Baron.
But I couldn't know that.
You still owe me?
That means you still owe me.
But I don't have anything else.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's nothing else we can do there. I don't want to turn him around and get people upset again. Alright, now let's go talk to Baran. There's also an alert to go talk to the friends that we set up as carpenters in Lashenko. We need to go see them too. Got them to go see, we've got wine to pick up, and still want to run into Captain Bertrand. Okay. Can we hand it to him now?
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Why
I made a
can't we give it
mistake.
to you?
Sorry.
Good luck to you.
Is it on the horse? It is. Okay, now that makes sense.
I think I have something.
What do you mean?
There we go. Did we find money in a goblet? I thought we just found a goblet.
Your goblet.
Well, thank you. And just the goblet?
I don't think we found money in the goblet. I guess we did.
And money, of course.
Here.
He's on hard times
Take
anyway.
this, at least. I'm poor, but you saved us. Take care.
I didn't know we found money there. Alright. So that concludes him. Let's head out. See if the good captain's at the training grounds. That's the only place we've found him when it wasn't a cutscene. In Rete. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Captain Bernard, not Bertrand.
Can I ask?
What are we asking? Okay.
Thank you.
Training. Master strikes? Well, let's...
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? Got a bastard sword, a short sword?
Well, we've got a short sword on us.
I'd like to train with a
Let's get better with that.
like a proper knight.
With the shield.
And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in.
Oh wait, are we using our shield or their shield? Ooh. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay, that wasn't good.
Now you're... Here! Ow! Oh, dear.
He's good. Got him.
This won't take long.
Come on. Let's get some of that defense up.
Well ended.
We get him back? I think we got him back there. would like to participate in the tourney at some point.
You gonna cry now?
Poked him back. Well, that's feeling better. Oh. I don't know who got who there. Getting this. All right, all right.
Take that!
There we go. Got some defense. Still not sure how to win clinches. It's not with him. Oof. Come on. Oof. 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 Thought we had that.
What's the matter? Come on!
Yeah, he's much more skilled than we are. Of course, he's a medieval knight, and we're not. Oof. Okay, I don't think this is going to end anytime soon. So,
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Come on.
All right, enough. I give up. You hear?
Well, that was good. Okay. Well, hold on. In dialogue. Let's make sure we don't have our equipment equipped. Because I don't want to lose anything. Why is that stolen? Why is that stolen? Is that a mistake? Why does it say stolen? Let's put him on a horse for now. Nothing else says stolen. Just those two things. Why did that say stolen now? Alright. Training. Combat with a real
I'd
weapon.
like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him. I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. The old master swordsman says a true apprentice of the martial art should be wounded at least once. Some say he should even try what it's like to die. That's blasphemy. Let's fight then. Have no fear, I won't kill you. But you might get hurt, and if you do, I won't bandage you. You'll have to deal with the consequences yourself. What weapon will you try?
Short sword again. That was
I'd like
good.
to train with a short sword, like a proper knight.
And take a shield.
And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, we'll get stuck in.
Fucker.
Ooh. Okay, that hurt. Ooh, he does that slash a lot. Overhead. Oof, that hurt. Got head cracker on as a skill. Stuck him back.
Is that all you got?
Oof. Oof, getting slaughtered here. Head cracker. got the skill. Ooh. Want to use it? Oof. Oof. That's rough. Oof. We got Berserk perk, but didn't really matter. Alright. Huh. Are we bleeding? Not bleeding. Okay. Well then, in that case... Why are they stolen? Don't really want to go back to town if they're still stolen. Maybe it's because we surrendered? So like having surrendered, it thought that we stole something? I'm not sure. That seems like a game mistake. Doesn't seem like it should work that way. Let's let our health come back. That's why we get those miracle potions. Got some fractured ribs, broken head. Our hand hurts. Alright. Food. Pick another one. I should take care of the head and the hand. Maybe the ribs. Alright, head's better. Hand's better. And torso's all patched up. Let's let a little bit of our health come back. And then check on our status. See what our levels look like. Not quite full, but really close. All right. Player. Agility went up. Still need to get that to 12 for the next perk. The next perk that we want to put on. Let's see. Right? Taunt. We want that. Perfect throw would be nice. We're going to be wearing plate armor. I don't want to trade that off. Okay, combat, defense, warfare went up. We're not really doing much chain. That's probably a good one. That's a good one. That's probably a good one. Let's do that. Sword. Sword went up. Might want to redo these because we picked long sword, but we have a good. We've had almost all short swords. Want that one. 1 slash and then 2 stabs. We're stabbers. Long sword. Short sword. Short sword. Short sword. Short sword. Let's do that one. Left, right. Stab, stab. Wait, was that it? Player. Okay. Where are we at on our weapons? 9, 12. We didn't get anything new here. Training. Sword.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
Ah, need one more level.
Well, I'll think it over.
Defense?
Can you teach me how to...
Certainly.
Do we have level 5 defense?
I'm interested in...
All right, but it'll cost
Yes, we do.
Now, pay close attention.
There we go. All right. Combos. Left, right, stab, stab.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need
Okay.
technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly.
Ooh.
See?
Okay.
I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword, strike you with the other side. Once more, defend. Now, you try it.
Strike from above, then right, then
the
slash.
Right, then slash. Strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go!
All right. Above, right, slash. That count?
Good.
There we go.
Again. Good. Again. That's it.
There we go. Chain strikes.
All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
Swordplay. All right. Training. Master strikes.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat.
What's
Could
a
you
master
teach me
strike?
something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
The sword?
Pretty
Riposte.
good
Oh,
with a
okay.
sword.
Deflect and
You're a bit
attack.
cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. You're as good as you think you are. I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know
Okay.
what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
We're fighting with no energy.
That will do.
Okay, good.
Wasn't it all bad?
We got him.
All right. Seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows. The best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
All right. Yep.
See?
Yeah, he kept doing that.
Parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Not bad.
Got him.
Ah, that's it. No, again. Ah, that's it.
All right. That's updated. Combos. Okay. Defense?
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Do we have the
Certainly.
levels for it? I don't think we do.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have
Yeah,
some
we're not level
skills
10
to
yet.
hone.
Well,
Okay, so we can come back and keep fighting him. Get more levels that way. Alright. That's that. Is our stuff still stolen? It's still stolen. I don't know why it's still stolen. Okay, so we've got other stuff we can do. Player, let's check our reputation. How's it doing in Rete? Still not great with the soldiers, but refugees are happy now. Okay. New Hof still 42. Okay, well, what time of day is it? It's afternoon. So, since we can't go back in town, which is what we wanted to do, I want to go get that wine. Let's circle around town. And we'll go back to, oh, what's it called? Lashenko?
Yeah.
Actually, let's put our sword and shield back on just in case. I don't know why it says stolen.
Yeah.
But I do not want to go back into town and lose this. Okay, can we go down here? Oh, I hope that's gentle enough. And that we can get through the bushes. There's another road down here. I don't think we can get through there. Okay. Go a little further. Oh. Yeah, it's so steep. We have to keep going.
Yeah.
It's actually not that far. Ooh. Horsemanship.
Yeah.
Still, that's a cliff.
Yeah.
our new faster horse.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get through here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Circle all the way around the castle. Keep going this way?
Yeah.
I think we can. Still got to keep an eye out for bandits, even up this close. You never know where they are. I can't tell if it's randomly spawned by location or by time.
Yeah.
Cross the footbridge.
Yeah.
What do you about our sword? And nope, I thought it was going to be not stolen anymore at that point. I figured just irony would take care of it. Alright, now we're on the correct side of the castle. Alright. It's fairly safe in the area. So let's head up here. Ledechko. Ledechko. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's not faster in terms of game time. It's actually slower to ride that way. But it's faster for us as we're watching it. Alright, now which one was the quest for them? Blue Shield? Yes, Blue Shield. Right, Miller. Fritz and Matthew. Game saved.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
How are you getting on?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk, but now the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. We trust that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it.
Oh,
That gets Fritz
Yeah.
going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
so he needs more help.
Hey, do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
And back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince.
Thomas.
The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Don't get on his wrong side.
Take care.
That's Fritz, right? Yep. Fritz. Matthew's there. Where's Thomas? Old Thomas.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
Take care now.
What do you want us to do there? Okay, talk to Fritz first.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
We had a fight with a battle master.
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off.
Okay.
And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just
Probably
throws
don't
me
fight.
in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was
Up to your
my
waist?
waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard.
So Matthew actually likes it here.
I spoke with him briefly, and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard and arrogant. You should see how he
Dice
puts
with
himself
Lawrence.
up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there
Thomas goes to play
with
dice with the Wren.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the play's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
Doesn't seem like a good
And
idea.
you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
We're not gonna jump him.
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Good luck then.
Sort out Fritz and Matthew's problems. Problems with Thomas. Dice game going.
About those two.
It's a wonder I still let them hang around.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be
Oh,
gone.
very logical.
do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Leave Jane alone. Alright.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't.
It's
You
a
can tell them
solution.
that. God be with you.
Alright. Talk to Matthew again.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Yeah, we were in a fight.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have brought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Okay, I think that was it then. Did we talk to Fritz too, or no? Quest completed. Well, at least they're taken care of. Still stolen. Stolen in Sasau. We didn't steal that in Sasau. Stole other stuff in Sasau. But not the Scarlet Shield. I think we bought that, didn't we? Well, at least it takes care of that quest. So there's that. Let's see. Track down Reeky. You know what? We could ask about Reeky while we're here. Millmaid Jane.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
We kind of were.
I'm looking for someone they
But we did ask for it.
Jesus, who wouldn't know Hinnek?
Hynek.
That's his real name. I doubt he likes his nickname much.
No, I don't suppose he would. Where would I find him?
Try his folks' house, if you have the nerves for it.
Old
The old
Tanners.
Tanner's a grouchy sod.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this Hinnek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
What's the Tanner like? Hinnek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Reeky?
Yeah,
anyway?
why do they call him Reeky?
Why do you think? Because he's a Tanner,
Oh,
of
because
course.
he's a, okay, and tanning stinks.
So why don't people like him?
The old Tanner's not an easy man, but a son should never let his father down. Hinnek does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs. But I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
Okay.
She
Bathhouse
works as a
wench.
bathhouse wench. Same thing. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's wash up. How's our equipment doing, actually? 99 out of 100. Everything else got busted up in that fight. Okay. Let's go grab some stuff. And sew our stuff up. Ooh, that's badly hurt. And that's the end of that kit. Sure. Cobbler, nothing. Yeah, we're not wearing boots anymore, we're wearing mail. That's the end of that one. Let's move those two over. What's it take to repair? Ooh. Oh, okay. Looks like we went up another skill level though for maintenance. 13. Sounded like we went up another skill level. We're about to hit another level for speech too. Alright, so bathhouse, that's the white tents. ask about Reeky.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Actually, should we use the bathhouse services? We could try that.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you
What's it cost?
interested in?
Okay, I'm ready to blank the screen if we need to. Let me just get this ready. Don't
I'd like
be graphic.
Private bath for 2.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
40.
Fine.
And what
Here
does
it
that
is.
do?
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Does it repair all of our stuff? Okay. Don't need to hear that, but I'm glad it's blank screen. Took a couple hours. Okay. That's robbery. Okay, it didn't repair everything, which I thought it would. Okay, our health, energy, nourishment, those are all up. Alpha male. Charisma +2. Okay.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman?
Probably
a sinner,
not the right
I
time for that
seduce decent
conversation.
men?
Nothing like that.
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Run off to the woods.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Our speech is slightly above hers.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, humans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Well,
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care
Okay.
about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
what did he say that evening?
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Lubosh.
He went on
Yes,
about some
okay.
fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it.
Killing the horses.
But he never said
That's what it was.
And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so
Well,
much
from
coin?
bandits or
Yes,
humans.
I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding.
Father's
in
small
the
holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Okay, back.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
Felt sorry for him?
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnick thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
That's what we just asked.
Is it true?
What?
Yeah, we already...
Other whores wouldn't go...
The other bathhouse.
So you only felt...
Both of us are the...
There's nothing more between...
No, nothing.
Okay, back. And dialogue.
Take care.
Okay. Quest log. Track down Reeky. Optional, talk to Reeky's father. Find Reeky's stash. Okay. Alright, so tannery. Find Reeky's stash. So that's where his father is too then, right? Track down Reeky, go there? Or is that just the whole area? Talk to Reeky's father. That way.
Hey, who's... I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
What do you have to trade? Nothing. Okay. Don't know if we're gonna
I'm looking for your
have a
son.
bad relationship
Any
after
idea
this.
where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnick shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Envoy? Well, who are his friends? Nah, Envoy.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinnick is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But it was still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him. Because I'm not the only one.
That's true.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinnick but the gibbet.
That's up to Sir Radzig.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge. But even if it's true, I'm sure Hinnick would rather hang than fall into the hands of those savages.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. To hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. Alright.
Ooh, new level
He
of
was
speech.
here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Enoch makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods.
Okay.
But he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been
Innkeeper.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Back.
I'd like to talk to you about your Hinnock.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
Who are his
Do you
friends?
at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the bar.
That's rough. Alright.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
Alright, so quest log. Track down Reeky, find Reeky's stash. Okay, well, let's go to the innkeeper. Stash probably isn't going anywhere. Where's the inn? Right there. Well, the inn's open late. Alright, innkeepers are always leaning somewhere. Are you standing? Are you the innkeeper? No? You're just watching.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Back. Talk trade. You don't have anything. Where's the innkeeper at? There's always an innkeeper, always leaning. What is that? Oh, it's a broom. Let's grab some food. Is he sitting down at the table? Felix? Innkeeper. He's sitting down.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnock.
But ask someone else. It's nothing to do with Reeky. The only
Courier's
boy
son.
was away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnock's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Okay.
the goods, Reeky?
What about it?
Well, supposing I settle the account for him and you stop dodging my questions and tell me what I want to know.
I suppose that would be alright.
How much is it?
Before he vanished, I paid him in advance for 5 hairs.
5 hairs.
We can settle things right away. As it happens,
Oh
I
wait,
have some
no, we
game-
don't.
Let's see it then. Have you got it or not?
Getting late in the day.
Coffee with you.
So we need to get him 5 hairs. Where would be a good place to go hunt? Right there. Or right there. We can go up the road up there. That's not too bad. Let's stay the night though.
You right here.
Can I sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
One night.
Just the one night?
Alright. Money up front though.
Sure.
There you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where's the bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Yep.
Alright.
Take care now.
This one? No. This one. Yeah, that's all my stuff. Anything we want to switch over? Not really. Alright, sleep and save. Five. I picked up a perk to where if you don't move, you don't lose nourishment and energy. All right. Now we head north, hop into those woods, get ourselves some hares. Need a light. Okay. Put that away. Or outside the village. Alright, so hare hunting spot up there. Yes. Cave. Oh, there was another perk with reading once we hit level 14 or 15, something like that, to where it reveals the entire map with all the stuff. So reading is definitely useful. not that way.
Yeah.
Wayfarer. Alright, now where is the spot? Pass by it, but there's another one over there. Alright, so let's follow this out. This looks like an ambush spot. Yep. Oh, okay. Hop down. Nope. Oh. Get you low. Get you low. Low. Low.
I don't know. Alone. I fell out of.
And neck. Don't even have anything. Hey, buddy. What's up? Okay, archers? Oh, come on. Okay, well, I don't like this. Come on. I'm trying to line them up a little bit better. So that even if we miss, we get one. There we go. Okay, he ran away. Nope. You're down. We can take those hits. That arrow in our arm is kind of frustrating. Nope. Nope, missed. She's not shooting our horse. Gotcha. Alright. You come back out of the woods. You're harder to hit there. You're wasting my arrows. Oh, the arrows I want to pull off of your corpse. Nope. Nope. Back into the fence there. Oh, come on. We are a horrible shot. Oh. You are so lucky. You wasted all my arrows. Oh, come on. Nope. You're slippery. I like you. Right there. Take that. Cheese. You don't have much. 4 arrows in you. Get that axe. Come on. Nope. Just the axe. Alright. Broken arrow. Stop. Stop crouching. Broken arrow? Yep. Arrow fight. Alright. You. Common saber. Sure. Don't want your hunting arrows. What did you drop, though? Human bow. Better hunting arrows. Dried meat. Some groschen. Saber. Lockpick. All the arrows we put in you. Human bow. We got a human bow collection. Oh, come on. Better hunting arrow. Broken arrow. Hunting. I don't want that. Oh well. Piercing arrow. One of ours. Broken arrow. Better hunting arrow. Better hunting arrow. Piercing arrow. I don't care so much about the better hunting arrows. We got a ton of those. But my arrows are worth it. Looking. Human axe. Piercing arrows. anything worth taking, really. Not for the weight. You guys could have at least been carrying some rabbits on you. No. All right. That's a roe. So we're near the roe hunting spot. There should be rabbits around. Lots of low grass. Rabbits. Don't see any rabbits. There we go. Alright, so much stuff. Put on some hunting arrows so we don't waste all of our stuff. Now we're good. Move some of these over. There we go. Now, armor. Let's get quiet. Okay. Oh, we need 60 weight. Yeah, we're halfway there. There's one rabbit, there's more. Can't believe we couldn't just pay him back. He must really like rabbit. Is that a rabbit? I think it is. Can't tell. Nope, just dirt. Oh, what's this? Woodland garden. Gotta be sneaky. Oh, missed him. Oh, that should have hit him. Ran out of regular hunting arrows. There we go. $60. All right. Now let's switch back over to our good arrows, which we have way less of right now. Why did it split them? I don't know. Okay, and switch back on to our armor. We definitely need to get that fixed. All right, got everything back on. Put the bow away. And we can ride it back into town. This path is heading the right way. Okay, where are we heading now? Nope, not that. Keep following this main road? Yes. Yeah, they set up a little ambush for us. Oh, you don't follow that.
Yeah.
We heading the right way? I think we missed our turn. We did. Hug the woods.
Yeah.
Should be a path in here somewhere. Across there. Yeah, such a beautiful game. Be a rough time to live in, but for somebody who likes nature. Oh, we're almost to it. There we go. There's a path. Is that meat still stolen? No. Weapon is, though. Is that permanent? I don't get it. Alright, back to the inn. Let's wash up. Where's the innkeeper? This is him. No? Fearless Felix. Where's the innkeep? Can never find him. Just said villager on you. Villager. Villager. Lechenko player. Villager.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Where's the innkeep?
Take care.
Ah, sound right behind us. Now he's leaving.
I'll be with you. I've got that game for you.
Splendid. Some of the customers have been asking after it.
Confirm delivery.
That looks pretty good. So, what do you want to know about Inek?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place.
Dark place, cave, or an old mine shaft. We saw a cave on the map.
how do you know that?
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground. You could easily fall down a shaft.
Okay. And end.
Good luck to you.
So we gotta find all those places. We still haven't done that. Reeky stash. There was that one we saw on the map. Okay. Alright, exit. Let's check quest log. So overall, we're trying to find Reeky. Let's go get Reeky's stash first.
Yeah.
It's on the south side of his father's place. Nope, can't get through there. Said he buried it. So we're looking at the ground. be on the outside of the gate. Start looking up next to the fence. Probably not next to the road. Okay. In the bushes. Where did you bury your stash? Is this part of his stuff too? Looks like a lumber mill. That's too far away. Why does it extend all the way to there? Let's try there. Actually, C was smaller than that. C was just the fenced-in area. Look for clues. Start digging. Alright. Spade. Let's move that away. Found a stash. Now we need to find him. Alright, well, B is next. Past the bees. Alright, where are you? Okay, that's something. Who's here? Well, we'll before we go in, just in case we find him. We need to check those out at some point too. Put a marker there. We already saw that one. Let's put our torch back on. Okay, so not here. Equip that. Back through town and over there.
Yeah.
Stuck on a root.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Get into town. Into the middle of town. Take a left. Next one. This left.
Yeah.
See what we find. Wayfarer. How close are we? Not particularly, but don't really want to go any further north because of the bandit camp up there. Ooh. Odd clearing. There it is. Don't see anybody around. What's that? Mushroom. Nothing else in here. Well, that leaves just one.
Yeah.
Let's head further north. If we go through the bandit camp, that's fine. If we just fly through it. The track. You won't stay down the track.
Yeah.
Piercing arrows, yep. Any buddies? Okay, money, piercing arrow, pretzel. Stole your pretzel. That's what you get, trying to kill us. Do you have any buddies back here? Nope. Alright. Well then, in that case, oh, rough terrain. Need a cleaner road. Alright, trying to get to E. E is across the river, which we can take this to. Head north.
Yeah.
Jump it. Jump it. Alright, this will take us past the herbalist. A lot of bandits in the area today. Well, bandits and humans. And if we can, I'd like to keep upgrading our arrows from piercing arrows to better piercing arrows. We've only got like 10 of those. Alright, what's here? Okay, this goes down. Let the horse pick its way down. Yeah, these are weird little things I've seen around. Where is it? Little water wheel. Just spinning. No apparent reason for it. At least I've not heard of a reason. If anybody knows a reason why that would be there, be cool to know. I like knowing things. Can we head up this way? It's steep. Oh, that's thick. There we go. Yeah, I would not want to do this game without a horse. Bunch of graves. Getting close. I get down from here? Well, this has got to be it. Ooh, that doesn't look good. You getting up? We're exploring your stuff first. You seem to have a stomach ache. We have stuff for that. Oh, that could be a wound. Okay, so just in case it's a dialogue option. Move. 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 Okay.
Mercy. Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
You have bandages too.
Help me. Please. What happened at Neuhof? Who's coming for you? Rand's people. Neuhof.
Yeah, Runt.
What a fucking mess. Why?
Let's go with the giant bat.
We didn't want to kill nobody. Only them.
Can't help him?
They're savages. We ran off. What happened to you? Rand and his people. They found me. Where did they go? Oh. Don't. No. I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhof. Where can I find them? They've got...
Okay, they got a camp.
Where? Come on, tell me. I don't know. I've never been there. So how do you know about it? Who told you? My mate.
Timmy.
Timmy. He was there. But they might have got him by now. Where can I find him?
Timmy, Reeky, and
Works.
Limpy Lubosh at the windmill. Mirhojed windmill.
Unless they've killed him already. What can I do with you now? Help me. Please.
That's not going to help.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore. I know.
Ah.
Help me.
Let's go quick.
To the next one. Please.
Okay. That's what he wanted. Just apples. Alright, well. Couple groschen. Woodcutter sacks. Didn't have much on him. Okay, so windmill. That's our clue. Why do I have the feeling something's going to happen as soon as we walk out? No? Okay. All right. Okay, so the quest marker's gone. Inquire after Timmy at the windmill. Okay, so we unlocked something more there. I think we're going to call this a session. When we come back, we continue this mission, or we can go get the wine for Lady Stephanie. That was our plan. We also need to figure out how to get into the presbytery. Anyway, when we come back, we'll start up at Reeky Mill. In between sessions, I'll go through and sell off all the stuff that we got that we don't want and sharpen everything up and get our maintenance scale up a bit more. Yeah, take care of some housekeeping so that we can start fresh on our next session. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.